Hello, I'm Nilesh Jain. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I want to talk about a research paper and I think is underrated, and I will explain its magnitude with some examples. So imagine you have this big books, right? Let's call it GPT books, and you have thousands of them and they're big and heavy to carry around, and you don't need all of this all the time. So would you prefer a Kindle or would you prefer a highlighted book of important information? So the letter is lightweight, right? So think of the GPT books as the large language model, and it requires a lot of compute to read through all of these books. You would rather read a summary, right? So, but the highlighted one is the low ranked adaptation of my big GPT books. So it's much smaller and you can use it for any specific task. So it's not as powerful as the big one, but it's much more efficient and fast to use. So you can think of it as a way to read through just the highlights of the books rather than all the books, right? Um, Now let's imagine you have a large model trained on just images and you want to fine tune it to recognize pens in the images. You could do it very easily, but you would do the fine tuning, you make some changes to your model, but it's gonna cost you a lot. But with LoRa, it's very efficient and cheap, and it will give you outputs in real time. And I've already seen it used in denoising diffusion models for like generating text to images. It's really fast to adapt to what you want to fine tune on. But one particular feature of stacking and transferring is so helpful. So when you trained a model on a specific task or on one task, you can transfer it to a different but related task. You can adapt it for that task. And so and even the skills that are learned by this low rank adaptations, they stack up and they can help each other out. um, and this is very powerful, and recently I've seen this used in like high resource languages. They are being adapted for low resource languages and for multilingual modeling, and I think it is really catching up, but it didn't get the attention is all you needed.